right, Aries, big hugs. Let's get started on your reading, okay? So, what changes are on their way for Aries for the rest of the year of 2025 in money, career, their evolution, and romantic life? Trust your path. So, we're going to look into your money first, Aries, all right? Hi there, Puppets 3787. Glad you can join me. Don't forget to hit the like button. Back to you, Aries. So you got trust the path, and we're going to clarify it, okay? Please clarify trust your path with 5 cards. Take action. Change. Partnership. Easy does it. And writer. So when it comes down to your money, you're going to be listening to your intuition in case you need to come up with ideas for more throughout the year, like more money to keep you comfortable, okay, Aries? Males and females. Yeah, you're going to be looking into odd jobs. I see there's going to be a lot of action on your part to make things happen here in August. So that way, you have more opportunity for growth in your money. And in September, there's going to be a lot of change up in your money. So you're going to be embracing that more. You're going to have more harmony here with being emotionally balanced with your money in October. And there's going to be a slow increase in November in your money. And then in December, I feel like you're going to be more creative in how you invest in your money in December. Some of you, it could be investing more into your vlog or blog or some kind of content, or even looking into some kind of writing towards the end of December, okay, Aries? So, all in all, I see that good things are happening with your money. You're making sure that you're steady as you go, so you're not feeling overwhelmed, but trusting yourself in regards to your money. Yippee! That's a huge plus, okay, Aries? Huge victory. All right, Aries, let's look into your career. You got Harmony's call, okay? Clarify Harmony's call with 5 cards. Laborer, helper, health, leadership, and slow. All right, so Aries, there's a reason why you're going to be called more to have an equilibrium here in your career. It's because you're going to be dealing with setbacks here in your career. And if you're wondering why it won't go to the next stage, is because of the fact you can't expect different results if you keep on doing the same thing over and over again here in your career. I see you going hard in your career in August, putting out more of your services in September. Excuse me. But in October, I see you finally doing something for yourself more in balance of resolving an imbalance here in your career, where you're going to try to seek it more of an equilibrium here in October. So that way you have more balance and feeling replenished in your energy, Aries. There's going to be a call for your career where you step up in some kind of leadership role, okay, Aries, in November, to be crystal clear in your career. Whatever you do, especially if this is something new where you step up and start leading people, um, some of your tribe is what I'm getting channeled in. But I don't see you giving up. I see that you're going to have a slow climb in December going into 2026 in your career. So it's better that there's movement instead of no movement. Okay. But it's getting you to try to push you out of your comfort zone in a balanced way. Okay. I see in 2026 is when your career goes through a transformation, is what's getting channeled in. Okay. So heads up with that. Okay, Aries. Now in your evolution, yippee, you're protected. Okay. So we're going to look into that. Okay, Aries. So far, so good, you know. So clarify protected with 5 cards. Energy flow. Guided steps. Excuse me. Healing lack. Divinely protected. And rhythm of life. Hold on, I'm gonna blow out my nose because I don't know why I'm getting allergies in your reading, Aries. But yep, I am. All right, Aries. Back to you in your evolution. So you're protected, okay, throughout this year in order to have smooth sailing in your evolution, okay? I see that you're going to be releasing blockages here in August, so that way you're more going with the flow of life, which is getting you to keep on moving forward in September, even though you may feel like you're in a maze of life. But this is really getting you to try to trust yourself to face any kind of fears, okay? And in October, you're going to be healing a lot of lack here. Not feeling good enough, not being good enough, okay? Not having, you feel like you don't have enough. Yeah, you're going to go through that healing in October, which is a great evolution because it's going to get you to really have faith and hope that the universe has your back, Aries, which is going to lead out into December into you manifesting more in your life of what you want to manifest, not only in December, but leading into 2026, okay? So don't give up. You are protected, Aries, no matter what you did in the past, present, and future, okay? It's because you're growing through some kind of perfectionism, is what I get channeled in. You're growing through the past to the present and really utilizing and understanding how balance is going to help you enjoy the journey versus imbalance and how it triggers you to try to nurture yourself. So you're learning things, and it's great because you keep on having this momentum throughout the year in your evolution. Okay? Not bad, not bad. Last one, and that is your romantic life, Aries. Release and renew. Yippee! So clarify this release and renew. 5 cards, please. Release your ex. Boom, boom. Trust. Romantic feelings. Flirt. And healing family issues. All right, so to show you this at the bottom, the deck, Aries, chemistry. So throughout this year, you're going to not let go of somebody you have huge chemistry with, okay? It's that strong magnetic attraction, right? Because there's things that you're excited about learning from them, or just you feel so drawn on a deep soul level, to them. And I don't see you giving up on whoever this is, Aries. But I see you embracing beginnings and endings for renewals. So expect that in your romantic life. You're clearing out shit and having new beginnings throughout the year. So that way you're releasing your ex, you're learning how to trust, you're exploring how you feel about this person you have chemistry with, you're learning how to flirt again, and you're healing family issues too. So it's not bad. I don't see you, Aries singles, like really getting into 100% committal relationship, but I see that you're building towards it next year in 2026, because there's still some things you have to let go and have new beginnings with inside you about in order to clear the way for that end all be all kind of relationship if you want it, like leading to marriage, okay? What got channeled in for Aries females, you are just being patient and learning. Learning how to become more stable here through these different cycles here. You're having someone that you have a lot of chemistry with. So you're going with the flow of them as they learn, is what's getting channeled in, okay? Whoever this is that you have a lot of chemistry with, female Aries, they're learning a lot in life. So they'll be drawn to you in the year 2026, be able to go towards you without any hesitation or fear, okay? So what got channeled in, Aries female, sit back and relax, okay? And enjoy the journey, and they'll come towards you, okay? That's what got channeled in. But whatever you have to release is going to give you the momentum that you need to keep on moving forward, okay? Not bad. This is in order for you to make sure throughout the year of 2026 to transform and rise, Aries. That's at the bottom of the deck. And I wanted you to see that so that way you know crystal clear of what's going on, okay? So that way you can trust yourself, right? Because in 2026 for you, Aries, it's going to look entirely different from 2025. A different world, a different life without that past, okay? All right, Aries, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Big hugs. You're always welcome, Aries, no matter if I've known you in the past, in the present, or the future, okay? Big hugs.